Do you value your right to practice your religion freely? In recent years, there have been numerous public controversies relating to Muslim religious practices, especially the wearing of hijab and the face veil, also known as niqab. It is important to note that all of these practices are protected under Article 9 of the Human Rights Act of 1998, which protects the freedom of thought, belief, and religion. The controversy over halal meat has centered on the practice of stunning in the slaughtering of animals. However, stunning methods don't always work, and while we accept the concerns relating to animal welfare, the fact of the matter is that there is no way to slaughter animals that is entirely pain-free. What we should be more concerned with is the humane rearing of animals throughout its entire life, as well as the environmental impact of our meat consumption. Nevertheless, in 2018, Lancashire Council banned unstunned halal meat in schools in spite of opposition by Lancashire Council of Mosques. The existence of Sharia councils is another controversial area. There have been numerous newspaper headlines calling these Sharia councils alternative courts that need to be banned. However, UK law does not recognize Sharia councils as courts, and they do not have the power to substitute or overrule UK courts. Sharia councils operate under UK law. According to the Arbitration Act of 1996, two individuals have the right to choose the arbiter of their own selection. Sharia councils simply fulfill this function. In 2018, a government-commissioned independent review on Sharia councils found that these councils are fulfilling an important need in some Muslim communities, and that closing them down would not be a viable option. In 2018, Boris Johnson wrote an article in which he likened niqab-wearing Muslim women to bank robbers and letterboxes. Since this time, Muslim women who wear niqab have reported being abused and attacked. Words have consequences, yet Boris Johnson still refuses to apologize. It's hard to imagine him making fun of the dress of women of other faith communities. Many have objected to the wearing of niqab on the grounds that we need to be able to verify identity in certain social circumstances, such as at airports and in courts. Whilst women should have the right to wear the niqab, we need to be sensitive about special groups, such as children in school, where it is important for them to see their teacher's face. Amanda Spielman, Chief Inspector of Schools, said that the wearing of hijab can be interpreted as a form of sexualization of girls. This is a clear misunderstanding as to why the hijab is worn. There is no evidence that the hijab has anything to do with sexualization. The right to wear religious clothes is protected under Article 9 of the Human Rights Act, which guarantees the freedom of thought, belief, and religion. To discriminate against Muslim girls is to go squarely against the spirit of the Equalities Act of 2010, where religion and race are both protected characteristics. It is important to note that there were no plans to question Jewish children or Sikh children about what they wear. But this is not just a theoretical debate. In 2018, a school in East London banned the hijab and fasting. MEND worked with local parents to engage with the school, and after discussions, these bans were overturned. The important thing is that we do not take for granted our human rights, such as the right to eat halal meat, to wear the hijab, and to wear the niqab. MEND is committed to protecting these rights with your support. Find out more at our dedicated election website called Get Out and Vote. Here you will find our manifesto, as well as all our policy pledges, including which of these the parties have approved. You will also find information on local candidates. Please visit mend.org.uk/getouandvote. Vote smart, think MEND.